penultimate day of Group D of the I-League 3, and we have seen some magnificent action throughout this tournament so far. And two heavyweight teams will clash here. And do not take these words lightly, as these two teams have shown throughout this Group D that they are so good when they're on it. Fans are in for an absolute treat here as the home side Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC in their blue kit take on KLASA FC. KLASA FC, for those of you who haven't been following, is the Kenya Library and Sports Association. Both of them with impressive wins to start off their Group D campaign. So we'll bring you the starting 11 for both sides here. But set here for a 7 p.m. kickoff between these two teams as Group D begins to start taking shape here. We will see one thing identical is the skippers for both sides will be the conductors, the registers, centre midfielders for both teams here. Number 8, Cornelius for Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC, and for number 22, KLASA FC's Momocha. They have been standout players leading from the front. As we see the referee Tanmay Dhar with his two assistants Ashraful Alam and Manoj Kumar Sahu. Fourth official is Lingdo Nongnam. Cornelius and Momocha have led their teams with real distinction. So we bring you the starting 11 for both sides here. Karbi Anglong, Hansi goalkeeper with the back four of Komalson, Rakesh, Mang and Ragi. Midfield two of Sheetal and Cornelius, allowing the likes of Robinson, Pessie and Kongse to venture forward and create all sorts of problems. As for KLASA FC, Sanathon, keeper with the back four of Kishan, Clinton, Kabiraj and Beckham. Midfield two of Momocha and Surchandra, feeding the likes of Langamba, Ronald Singh and Prabin. It's the attacking three. Will provide all the ammunition they can to the centre forward Ronald, who has been one of the standout players KLASA FC with his hold-up play, back to goal abilities. This event is managed by Prithvi Sports and Event Management. We thank them for their continued support. And we're all set here. The wait is over. This is a highly anticipated clash. It will be the home side, Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC in their blue kit. We're all but ready to start here. And it looks like kick off with a bit of delay. And we're off and running. It's the away side KLASA FC in their green and yellow kit, kicking things off from right to left. Brilliant atmosphere here. This action live on the AIFF YouTube channel, Karbi Live Fs and Sport Boat Live as well. Plenty of avenues to catch this action here. The I-League 3. Good ball forward, well defended. And there's a real intensity already, just 30 seconds on the clock. Wilson will just allow the ball to drift to the keeper. Both sides will view this as a must-win game. It's got to be so with Kenkre FC. Standard bearers playing their 4 games with 7 points on the board. These two teams chasing Kenkre FC now. They've both just taken the field twice. This game will really give us an idea of how Group D is going to shape up. KLASA FC having no issues progressing the ball as a team. Here's Kishan, who is slotted in as left back. Seeing the likes of Japes take the position, but I think he suffered an injury in the previous game which rendered him capable of continuing, and Kishan has slotted in really nicely here. Mumuncha looks up for a good switch of play. They win the second ball though. Immediately closed down. Kongse has made an impression since introduced into the starting 11. That back three of Sanathon, Kabiraj and Clinton have been so solid. They've conceded just a solitary goal. In the Group D so far, the same can be said of the Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC defense. So two very, very good defensive outfits on show here. Bit of forceful play. This is lovely work by Kishan, who looks to put the ball into the box, and he closes that down before it could create any sort of havoc in the box. Just like that, KLASA FC just turn on the pace. Lovely work there from the left back Kishan. Forceful running, using good strength and balance. Picked his head up to find the pass. Good defensive work here, and it's an early corner. Bit of delay here as the referee makes sure that no real foul play in the box. It's an early warning. Wilson just tying up and making sure that it doesn't get a free run. Cross comes in, doesn't clear the first post. Push out here. But the played shot, good work there, just making sure that the supply line was cut. This event managed by Prithvi Sports and Event Management. The support for this event is highly appreciative. Wanted to put the ball into the box. It's closed down immediately. Arun helping out in a defensive capacity as the number 10, often tasked with playing those killer balls, but is doing his job here, help out in a defensive capacity. KLASA FC just trying to trot up a few corners here. Kishan with the ball into the box. It's a header which has been cleared away. Closing down immediately, and a shot from distance just cuts across it. It's a bit of an acrobatic save, but was never really traveling towards goal. It's a warning shot from distance. KLASA FC showing that they have absolutely no issues in pulling the trigger from well out. That's the skipper Momocha, who scored a peach of a goal in the victory against Buna FC. Good strength here from Ronald. Moves it off. It's been a trademark in this Group D. His centre forward play, and the keeper comes and gets nowhere near that. Arun manages to clear. Chases on here. You can see the intensity. Really, both teams really up for this. Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC had put on an absolute show against Jaipur Elite FC, winning by 4-0. The front three all getting involved amongst the goals. Here's Ronald Singh. Brilliant centre forward play, and then goes for the reverse pass. On the same wavelength, he's expecting his left back to make that run. Good defending there from Ragi, just making sure that they really get a free run at it. But again, they have to keep a close eye on that number 9. He likes to play back to goal. He wants his forward players to join in the attack. Classic work. Here's Rakesh. Cornelius. That'll be a key battle in midfield. Cornelius and Momocha, the two skippers, the two conductors for the team. How they manage to hold their midfield together will be such a key battle going forward. A heavy challenge there. Might have been an awkward landing. Pulling the side of his rib, but he's okay to continue. Just making a point there, Pravin. He has shown that when he gets the ball one-on-one, he is an electric forward. Makes his mind up early. His decision-making often is spot on. Now he'll be expected to carry that load on that right-hand side. Kaviraj plays it to Clinton, who's inviting the press. Here's Momocha out. It's a rare giveaway. The home side can prosper here. Here's Robinson starting off as that left winger, bursting forward. Look at the pace. Here goes Robinson with outside of his boot cross. Doesn't get the connection required. And that's the early warning sign there from the home side, courtesy of Robinson. Absolutely no surprises there. So the final touches come off the defender. Just like that, Robinson just turns it on. It's the ball so positive, and there's a reason that he is top scorer of the team here with 3 goals along with Tessier, and will be going to take this corner kick here. Inside looking to bounce back. Cross comes into the box. The keeper comes and he gets a firm fist to it. Range is still not cleared. Lovely clip into the box. It's a good first touch, and he couldn't get that out of his feet there. He had a couple of options behind him there, Pessier, but can't really fault him for going for goal. Did well for the ball to stick. Spare men were behind him. If you look at this, if he could find a back heel with everybody converging towards the ball, it could have been a difference matter. Look at this. 2 players and the overload. Whether or not the shout was clear, different matter there, but it's another warning sign there for the KLASA FC defense. Clip pass, instant control there from Prabin. Here's Clinton. Comfortable striding forward. Picks up a lovely pass towards the left-hand side. Kishan's on his bike. He's been eased out of the way. Ragi every step of the way with his opposition today. It's going to be a very good battle there. The right back and the left back. Strong play really to hold off the challenge. Kongse doing well, and he's immediately crowded out, but he manages to toe poke the ball forward, but progress has been limited. But again, in a very tight situation, they almost wriggle out of there. It shows you how comfortable they are under pressure. Pressing will be so crucial. Momocha has been swamped here immediately. He's got 2 players on either side, on either side, just to make sure that as soon as he receives the ball, they're on to him. Sheetal with the forward pass, and it could have been a foul there, and it is. Tessier drawing the foul there from Kabiraj, who's pleading his case. He felt that there's not enough contact with Tessier to hit the ground. And good centre forward play. It was wrapped into him with some pace. Gets there first, and he's nowhere near the ball. Free kick in a dangerous situation here. No surprises that skipper Cornelius might just pull rank here over this free kick. There's the left-footed option there of Komelson, the number 33 left back. Quite a tremendous game against Jaipur Elite FC. 2 excellent assists. Shown that he's more than capable with that left foot option. There's plenty of debate going on here. That Cornelius will step away from this. He's not lining up behind the ball. It looks like Komelson with that left foot, or Arun with the right, are the 2 options for the keeper to deal with here. Sanathan has to make sure that his wall is spot on here, up and over the wall, and really dangerous times. Just to lay it off, a bit of confusion. Komelson with a strike, and it's well over. Just pulled that with his left foot. Packed a punch there, that right foot, but really troubling Sanathan there. to lay that off. A bit of confusion. Fell nicely, but he was getting closed down regardless. Good defending. This I-League 3 Group D event managed by Prithvi Sports and Event Management. And the support is absolutely priceless for events such as this. That is a brilliant ball to go around the outside. Tries to win the ball back. The keeper decides to take corrective measures, and the last touch coming off him will be a corner. And so taking no chances there. As far as they can see the corner, then a dangerous situation. Second corner here. Prabin will look to swing this with his left boot here. Cross comes into the box. It's headed away from the front post. Arun manages to clear, gets that away. Robinson will have to fight this lone battle, but he loses out. Good defending. Crowded him out, made sure they won the ball cleanly. It's a interesting clip pass forward. Lovely combination play down the right hand side. Here goes Prabin now. Into the box. It's a good header away. Diligent defending. Mamocha looks to switch the play. Left back Kishan joining him with a bit of a heavy touch, but manages to keep the ball. There's Langamba. It's a bit of a heavy foul there. He takes a tumble. Two number 14s coming into contact with each other, Kongse and Langamba. Immediately, as soon as he got the ball, he knew that he had to close him down. He might have just swept him away. Another set piece situation. These are starting to build up here. Skipper will take charge of the situation here. It's a free kick, edge of the box. The likes of Clinton and Kabiraj to really attack this. We know that Ronald's got outstanding aerial prowess, so these are all targets for the skipper to hit here. Cross comes in, looks for the flick on. It's well defended. Made sure that his front post was dealt with immediately. They concede another corner. Again, not letting the ball anywhere near the danger area. It's been a really good tempo to this game. With clear-cut opportunities, but as we mentioned before, both teams' defenses really have been excellent throughout this tournament. It's another powerful header. He tries to direct that towards goal. Half chance there, but again, he was so far away from that front post when he met the header. It's going to take something really special to beat the keeper from there. Robin getting the last touch. He's taken a bit of a chance. Managed to get himself out of trouble. Here's Rakesh. Finds his right back Ragi, who manages to keep the ball. Cornelius looking for the 1-2, and he gets a late challenge on him. Mocha just making sure that Cornelius was not getting the time to pick his pass. And as we mentioned before, that is going to be a very interesting battle between the two skippers. Both players pick up the ball rather between the centre halves. It's really difficult for the opposition skipper to go and press so far up the pitch. As soon as he looks to advance the ball or make those passes in midfield, that's when the alarm bells have to start ringing. Good pass forward, good control. Looks for that clever pass, but it's very well defended. Defending there from Commerson on the front foot, finds the skipper Cornelius. It's a couple of touches. Ronald on his case immediately, but it's a clever pass forward. To be a bit rushed to try and scoop that forward, but it's well defended. It's a clever header. Great defending there from Mang, just stepping forward at the right time. Again, if he had got that touch favorably, it's a bit of an overload situation there. Shows you that last-ditch defending is not just at your own goal line, it's defending. Aviraj making sure that the ball is getting no further. Again, a lot of nearly moments for both teams. 15 minutes have really flown by. Thompson with the throw in. Just about to launch that in. He was into his customary stance there where he really goes for momentum. It's a really long run up. Fascinating technique to really get that ball fizzed in. It's almost like a corner. Have a look at this. It's something incredible. There's Komilson, launches that into the box and it's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. See the accuracy. He's just waiting for someone at that front post to get that flick on. Real teammate. Again, it's such a long distance to throw that with your shoulders. Goodness me. Impressive athletes on display here. Yes, Clinton. Abhiraj surveying options. Have a look at Mamocha. Immediately 3 players in a triangle, making sure that as soon as he receives the ball, I want to try and press him as quickly as possible. Try and cut that supply line on the middle of the park and force them to go wide. Play to hold off the challenge. Kongse showing good strength, finding Cornelius. Let's find Mang. Here's Rakesh. Again, Cornelius picking up that position between the 2 centre halves. Wants to influence the build-up play from his own defensive third. Constant movement, constant shuffling of the head, making sure he scans his surroundings, and he just draws the foul. Front foot defending there from Kishan has been penalised, but no yellow card, and rightfully so. Making sure that he stayed touch tight there and allow him to spin there. They tried to just increase the tempo. Cornelius, furthest player, deepest rather. What a switch of play that is! An outstanding pass, and he's managed to stay onside here. Good defending. Clinton just steps across, makes sure that immediately shuts it down. But Kongse running that channel is a tremendous pick out. So here looking to hold off the challenge. Strong play here. It's immediately cleared. Have an opportunity to load the box here. They've got plenty of bodies committed forward. Cornelius, the left-footed switch. The keeper comes a long way, and that's assured handling. Outstanding goalkeeping there from Sanathon, who's shown all his facets throughout this Group D of I-League 3. His passing out the back has been one of the best of all the goalkeepers that I've seen in Group D. So comfortable picking out either fullback, and has shown that he likes to play on the front foot. Try and relieve as much as pressure as possible from his centre halves. Here's Ragi. Hansey takes a bit of a heavy touch, but manages to find his defender. Really drawing the press here. This is very calm and composed bit of build-up play. Looks to split the pass, the right idea, but it's well cut out there from Mamocha. Just stepping in. Knew that he had to make the challenge, or the interception so crucial. Karbi Anglong was just looking to thread a few passes there, and it's done magnificently well. Makes something of it. Spoon towards the right-hand side. Here's Prabin, looks to just drag that forward, and he draws the foul. Excellent wing play there from Prabin. As soon as he received it, he was just looking to speed away from Komilson. He's gotten a stern warning there from the referee, and he's a bit fortunate to probably avoid a booking there. Excellent work there from Prabin. See, the ball was away from Komilson and just had to take corrective measures to stop his progress. "20 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0, but not for a lack of effort. Real quality as well. Kabiraj with the ball into the box. It's headed away. Good clearance. It's alert defending. Made sure that wasn't allowed to pull the trigger. Great work down the left-hand side with the ball into the box. Good defending. Again, so diligent. Knew exactly where the cutback was coming to be. Brilliant work this from Arun. Just burst of pace forward. Sensational work to keep his balance. Still going forward. Options on the left-hand side. Brilliant pick out. Will he go for the pass? He went there, but not enough on it. And what a counter-attack that was. The crowd were really up for it. That was brilliant. It all started with Arun's work in midfield. He found Robinson on the left-hand side, picked his head up, went for the unselfish option of trying to find Pessier. That was straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Now, whether or not he should have gone for goal is a separate matter, but that was electrifying on the counter-attack there from the home side. Again, Arun did so well to burst past the challenge of Momocha, kept his balance, found the right pass as well. Those are nearly moments. KLASA FC will have to be diligent here. Arun clips the ball towards the far stick, goes for the header towards goal, and that's good goalkeeping there. Again on the front foot, he's taken a boot for his troubles right into the midsection. How high was the boot there from Pessier? Because I was going to expect a collision there, and you know that Sanatan is going to come and claim. That's been pretty much his hallmark. So he likes to claim those high balls into the box. Good header forward there, and you can see that it wasn't outstretched, and he's okay to continue. Good flick on header there from Kongse. He's had a good few moments in the match. Much halfway through the first half. Here's Kishan. Game just starting to settle down here. And Momocha immediately under pressure. Excellent work there, and that's great coaching. Just to identify the threat and how you're going to combat it throughout the game. Kishan toe pokes it forward. Angama does well and drives onto his right foot. We've seen him score some absolute bangers from that situation. Manages to keep the ball. Sweeps it onto the right hand side. And it's a clever pass, but it's easily dealt with. Mang with a good defensive action there. And I think he's just picked up a knock there after delivering the cross there, Pravin. Had delivered the cross, and if there was any contact, it was very late because the ball was gone. Whether or not he landed awkwardly, looks in some discomfort. First real break of play here. Halfway stage of the first half. It's the first chance really for both sides to really catch their breath. Has been relentless, extremely awesome intensity of the games. Really played at a high tempo, knowing that the turnaround between games is very little time. To get yourself fit for another 90 minutes really is a testament to these athletes. Good to see that the physio is off the field as quickly as possible. That can only mean one thing. Players are good to go here. If we're having final words with the players, as we thank Prithvi Sports and Management and Event Management for their support for this Group D I-League 3 encounter here. Ball into the box, should be comfortably dealt with. Allowed to spin. Good interception. Cornelius takes a clever touch, decides to go back, does the right thing to keep the possession. He's just drawing a couple of challenges and now boots that forward. Did the first phase well there to keep the ball. Bit of a strange decision there to see Kabira just boot that forward. Drawing the challenge, plays a line breaking pass. Again, immediately he's got Someone behind him making sure that forces the error. There was absolutely no pressure there. It can only be described as an unforced error and gets Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC up the pitch. Take your eyes off the prize for a fraction of a second. It's changed so quickly on the football pitch. Get home side going forward. It's been booted forward. Taking corrective measures. Still a throw in. Seen Komilson launching it from the other side, but Ragi will make sure that he just keeps it short here. Into the box. Good hold up play. Cross comes in. Doesn't catch that cleanly, but finds Arun. Looks to just chop it on his left foot. Covers here. Strike from distance. What a hit that was from Komilson. Really caught hold of that. A tremendous block. Really had to catch that on his body and caught it flush. Komilson showing that he is multi-footed. With his right foot, he took a free kick early on. Right back, comfortable playing with his left and right foot. Really gives a nice balance on that left-hand side for the home side. Good pressing there from Arun. He wins the ball. Looks to get the back. Brilliant play here. On his left foot. Good defending. The last touch coming off Arun. Mocha just making sure that he mops up for his team, helping out in a defensive capacity. Just boots that against Arun. Immediately putting out fires there. Good work there from the skipper. Not had too much time on the ball, but he's made sure that off the ball he's absolutely on it. And follow that number 22 here. Want to play through him as often as they can. Forced to go wide because of the press put in those central areas. There's the skipper who's finally managed to wriggle away, trying to dictate the tempo here. Clinton drawing his players forward. It's an ambitious pass. And when they cut those central areas, centre halves are forced to find those passes into the channel. Requires a lot of off the ball work from their wingers to try and recover those balls rather than keeping it short and moving the opponent from side to side. How you press really dictates how the opposition plays on the ball. And it's calm, it's patient. They're drawing the press here. Ronald leading a one-man press. He's got his teammates in support now. And they just switch the play nicely. Lovely take there from Rakesh. Shown they're very comfortable, the back four, when they combine with their skipper. Really got out of that troublesome situation. Here's Arun. Clever immediately. Looks to turn as soon as he receives the ball. It's an interesting pass there. The keeper should be favourite, and he collects there quite comfortably in a high starting position. Make sure that he can make those claims. Plenty of time to spare. Oh, what a take that is on the chest there from Ronald. Sensational work there from the centre forward. That is not an easy skill to bring that down. Prabin looks to switch the play. Brilliant pass. Kishan with the strike. Tries to go across goal. Ahead of the play, and KLASA FC just showing moments of quality. It's another interesting pass there. He does very well to keep the ball in play. Final touch coming off winger, then will be a goal kick. Again, nearly moment there for KLASA FC. All coming from number 9, Ronald's ability to pluck the ball from the sky on his chest. Such a difficult skill. The likes of Ibrahimovic, Drogba, who've perfected that over the years. That is a throwback. Good pass forward. Out on the right hand side. Brilliant pick out. Here's Kongse, who stayed on side. Waits for support. Decides to go around the outside himself. Brilliant work there from Kongse. Last ditch interception there. Great sliding challenge. Make sure you got nothing but ball. It's a forceful header there by Komilson. At the bar for a goal kick. Again, fantastic intensity in that phase of play. As Kishanu goes back to his centre half. Both teams have been free scoring in Group D. Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC rather, 7 goals and just 1 conceded. KLASA FC have scored 9 and conceded just 1. They know exactly where the back of the net is, and again, brilliant work there from Ronald Singh. Great work, just to hold off the challenge, back to goal. It's all about the confidence in his first touch. He knows that the ball will stick within that box. This allows him to play with confidence. Brilliant pass there from Sanathon. So good when you have your goalkeeper who can find those passes with such accuracy, not just on the ground but even the aerial route. Kishan looks to clip an interesting pass. It's well cut out. On the chest taken, Cornelius decides to take the safer route and go back to his goalkeeper. 30 minutes played in this fascinating Group D encounter between Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC and Kenyo Library and Sports Association. Big pass which is well cut out. There's Langamba, who's had no time on the ball. It's a forceful challenge. I think he will get the foul for it. Kishan really went for it. He had every right to win that 50-50. There's Kabiraj trying to get his team forward here. Now the switch of plays. Brilliant pass there from Amocha. Finds Langamba. He's one-on-one against the fullback. Decides to lay it off. Kishan with a clip pass towards the far stick. It's attempts to stick there, but the offside flag has been raised. That is excellent call there from the linesman. Eagle-eyed. Rabin just peeled off his marker towards the far stick. Yeah, such strong play. Every duel has been fairly contested. Just the use of strength and power. Seen that on full display here. No surprises that Komalson will take the throw in. I decided to just take the shot here and get a move on. That's way too far even for someone with a rocket arm like Komalson. Out on the left hand side, looks for the reverse pass. It's well intercepted. Lies only for the ball and he manages to clear that away. Great control there from Mang. As a centre half, he just plucks that down. Short first touch. Ragi just hits that around the press. Looks for a great pass. The keeper decided to stay there. Made the right decision to allow Kishan to deal with the danger as Kongse was on his bike, trying to manufacture a bit of room down the right hand side. And as soon as they pick their head up, they see one of those runs on either flank and they've had no hesitation to play that forward pass. Arun on set piece duty was over this corner now. Cross comes into the box. Good defensive header there. Very well done. Both headers far away from danger. That is a smashing pass there from Komalson. Down the left hand side. Chops in on his right foot. Looks to go for goal. It's a good parry out. And on the follow up. Goodness me. Cornelius had a big opportunity. As the ball just fell to him, he just threw his boot at it. Went for power over placement. And if that's on target, that's 1-0. Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC, it was hit with such force. Ball breaking kindly here with a parry straight to Cornelius, and you can see the disappointment on his face. It fell to him really nicely, and there's no way the keeper can react to that. Right into the danger area, he just came onto it. That is a huge let-off there for KLASA FC. The skipper coming within inches, finding the first goal as we're into the final 10 minutes of normal time in this first half. Oh, brilliant take there from Lagamba, just trying to go around the outside with the help of his fullback. This has been a terrific game of football. Really high level competition from both teams. You know what's at stake here. Kinkra FC on 7 points from their 4 games. 3 points for either team is going to be so valuable. Karbi Anglong managed to win this game. They go on top with 9 points. KLASA FC, if they can get the 3 points, it will take them joint top on 7 points. Having played 1 game less, so the game and the group is still wide open, all to play for. There's Cornelius, who was minutes before an opportunity to get the first goal, and that's calmly done there from the skipper. That's clever back heel there. This is liquid football. Now down the left-hand side. Brilliant work there from Robinson. Looks to put the ball into a dangerous area. Here's Kongse. Oh, it's just hit the crossbar. How close can you get? There's are 2 big opportunities for Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC to open the scoring. That is brilliant work there from Kongse. It's so well to manufacture a bit of room on his left foot. With everything you can ask for on that left foot. And it just clips the crossbar. How unlucky can you get? Look at that for a touch. Just away from Clinton. And a massive let-off. Another huge let-off for KLASA FC. This is the time for them to really settle here. Clip pass forward. Immaculate control there from Pravin. Great pick out there from the centre half. It's an interesting pass into the box. What bit of control that is from Ronald to bring that down on his chest. Good defending there from Rakesh. Immediately identifying the danger, stayed close to Ronald, who's so good at bringing those balls down. Advancing forward. Great centre forward play again. As soon as he's got a touch, he's got somebody in close attendance. Here's Kishan. Bangamba waiting to find his fullback. He manages to find a teammate, not the intended one. The final touch coming off there in blue here. Ronald Singh with the number 10 on his back hasn't been too influential in those attacking phases. He's been having to do a lot of work off the ball, so it's crucial in the way he's pressing from the front, making it difficult for the likes of Mang and Rakesh to play out from the back. Good control, and there's a big opportunity, but he slices that volley. There's Momocha up against the opposing skipper. Cornelius immediately into the challenge. Again, there was an opportunity there. The ball fell kindly. Didn't have too much time to really do anything else but to swing his boot at it. Here's Momocha. Kabiraj. Crossfield pass. It's well intercepted. Kishan picks up the loose ball. Finds the skipper. Here's the pass made forward. Good work under a bit of pressure. Just keeping the ball. There's absolutely no panic necessary. Both sides would be pleased if this goes to half-time at 0-0, but still try to push, still try to probe, find that opportunity to just get in front before the half-time whistle. That can be such a psychological boost either side. Ngamba has been kept quiet. He has been the top scorer for his team with 2 goals. Moves with the back of the net is he's a constant threat down that left-hand side. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. This event managed by Prithvi Sports and Event Management. Their continued support in this venture, always very appreciative. Now swooped on to the right-hand side. He's got the crowd on his side. Plays that forward, just gets away from him, but it takes the touch. Find his teammate who's done very well there, Kongsai, to keep the ball in play. Scoop pass forward. The centre half does very well to just open up his stride, get there ahead. Sheetulu made the run. Ragi just steps on the ball. Played forward, Commelson with a clip pass into the channel. Good defending on the front foot. Made sure that he mopped up after and found his teammate with a good pass under a lot of pressure. It's a bit of a loose giveaway. Commelson nabs the ball. Brilliant pace down the left-hand side. It's a good cross in, but it's defended astutely. Aerial duel winning. They win the second ball. Here's Cornelius, who's come as close as anyone else to open the scoring for either side. Saw the effort there from Kongse as well. That clipped the crossbar to glaring opportunities. Look to pinch. Oh, that's brilliant there from Sheetal. Goodness me, what bit of skill. Keeps his balance. Loses the ball eventually. That was just some sensational footwork. Oh, it's a big mistake there. Tried to chop in on his right foot. Has to keep his balance and good defending. Might have been a penalty there, and he looks to point to the spot. And out of absolutely nothing, KLASA FC have conceded a penalty here. They look to have cleared the danger, but the touch getting there before making contact with the ball, it is a massive decision. There was no doubt in the mind of the referee there. Let's have a look. Abhiraj, make a challenge there on Pessier. He was irate with that decision and very little time to react, but the decision was immediate. There was no doubt in the mind of the referee there, and it's a massive opportunity here for Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC to open the scoring just before the half-time whistle. What a crucial time this is. You are to score. This is just the perfect time to score in the half, isn't it? We've seen a lot of facets from the goalkeeper, Sanathon. His aerial claims, his passing ability, his shot stopping, his sweeping ability even. But now he's called up for a penalty save here. Absolutely no surprises to see Robinson on top of this. He's been the top scorer for his side with 3 goals in Group D already. Now with a massive opportunity to make it 1-0. It's Robinson up against Sanathon. Massive moment in this match. Feel it in the air. It's Robinson, and he slides that beautifully into the bottom corner. What a brilliant penalty that is. The keeper diving the right way, but the accuracy of the penalty is pinpoint. As Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC opened the scoring with just under a minute left to go in half-time. And it's that man again, Robinson, with his 4th goal in the group stages. Sanathon guessing the right way here. But look at this, a side foot finish right into the corner. Rakesh couldn't watch. The reaction of the crowd would have told him everything he needed to know. Brilliant penalty that. Good read there from Sanathon, but the quality of the penalty, perfect. And a massive moment there. Abhiraj's foul on Pessier, giving Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC the lead as we head into added on time here in the first half. 3 minutes of added on time will be added on here, and it's been an absolutely breathless game of football. It's been full of incidents, nearly moments, and finally got that goal. And KLASA FC have an opportunity immediately to hit back. And the skipper has got a great opportunity, edge the box, to hit back immediately here. A goal now would really been absolutely crazy. Momocha look to get this up and over the wall. It's Momocha! It's almost brilliant! Oh, that was so close. He got that up and over the wall. The goalkeeper had no chance then. He was just hoping he would just go away from the post, and that's exactly what happened there. Great height on it. Look at that. That is inches away, and you could see the reaction of the skipper. FC from that free kick, hitting back almost immediately. This game is all but set up for the second half. Can't wait for it. Still 2 minutes to go in this first half. Such has been the quality on display. That's a good defensive action there. Back in making sure that he won that first time. He's been up against Robinson, who's been giving him a tough time down that left-hand side. The right back has dealt with most of it. Halfway through this added on time here. Cornelius, lovely touch just to take that take away. Find the channel ball, but it's a rare misplaced pass. Here's Clinton and his left back Kishan. And KLASA FC conjure one more opportunity before the halftime whistle. And Rakesh doing very well to be touch tight towards Ronald. Good work here from Kongse. Does magnificently well. Brilliant work there to let the play go on there. He's done so well to wriggle out of the tight challenge. A lot of afters there from both players who are competing in that duel. Immediately on the scene there. Headed towards the final 30 seconds of the first half. Hope that the rest of the time can be filled with football rather than a bit of these afters that have gone on. Completely understandable considering the amount of effort and competition on display. Referee immediately getting the two players who were involved in that scuffle. And that's good to see that the beef has been squashed immediately. Referee almost urging the players to shake hands there, but it's a nice touch. Ball into the box, and the halftime whistle has been blown. And it is the home side who are well on course here, winning 3 of the 3 played. It is the goal from the penalty spot from their ace shooter Robinson after Pesce was fouled in the box. It's been a highly competitive game of football, and KLASA FC have given it everything that they can. And it's set up absolutely perfectly for the second half, as this crowd has been entertained with a 1-0 lead towards halftime. Bring you the statistics and the match summary of this first half. Very little to separate the two teams in terms of set piece opportunities and possession. Teams having a fair share of the ball and trying their opportunities towards goal. There have been a lot of nearly moments. As you can see, the possession, very little to separate the two teams. KLASA FC not having too many shots on target, but they've threatened to trouble the goalkeeper from various areas of the pitch. 2 corners each for both sides. That's a half time here at the KASA Stadium here in Dipu, Assam. It's Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 1, KLASA FC 0. And we're back underway for the start of the second half. Both teams refreshed, rejuvenated, hopefully new ideas as well to introduce onto the football pitch. As it stands, home side, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC with a narrow 1-0 lead here as they head into the second half, kicking things off from right to left in their blue kit. Goal scorer Robinson down the left-hand side, now attacking this side. We've seen him in previous games. As the second half wears on, he picks up those positions in the center of the pitch, making it difficult for his fullback. Doesn't know whether to follow him or leave him to the center half to deal with. See whether that's the case as the game goes on. Lovely switch of play down the left-hand side. Waits for the overlap. This is patient here from KLASA FC. Cross comes into the box. It's a big chance here. The keeper with a decisive punch away and they clear the ball. There's a bit of a collision there. Both players went for the ball. Always favorable for the keeper there as he gets to extend his arms to get some clean contact on it. We should calmly restart proceedings here. And KLASA FC have come out flying in the second half. Wanted to make a bright and early start in the second half. Know that they'll need to keep prodding, keep probing away as Morning Stars defense has been so good throughout this tournament. Rakesh and Mang, two centre halves, have really done a stellar job. Flip pass towards the fast take. Ronald looks to control the ball, not breaking kindly enough for him, and they manage to clear. And the second ball, though, brilliant work there on the right-hand side, now bursting forward. Look at this for a run. Oh, a sensational play there, and it's good defending, just making sure he got a toe on the ball just to halt his progress. Really put on the afterburners down the right-hand side there. Pass, looks for the flick on header and go harmlessly out for a goal kick. Lovely work there, but he's hounded away and he's looked for the cut back here. Momocha with a brilliant ball across goal. There's a big opportunity as he skies his effort. Ronald Singh there with a big opportunity to level things up. That is brilliant work on the outside by the skipper. Breaking free, picks his head up, finds a perfect pass to Ronald Singh, who's just leaning back. The ball was always traveling over. Didn't get the connection that he was looking for. That's an early warning sign in the second half for the home side. He will just lean away and pumps that forward. Good strength to hold off the challenge. Brilliant work there from Rakesh. Just steps forward. Calmly done. Clinton just lifts that over Kongse. Here's Kabiraj. Finds his right back. Beckham looks to put the ball into an interesting area. It's headed down calmly. The Anglong Morning Star FC will just look to keep possession here as the referee spotted something. Might have been a high boot as he looked to just get that stooping header down. Ball breaking down a bit kindly. Just lift that over. It's clever play. Now looks for the reverse pass. Arun with his nimble footwork draws the foul. Referee spots that infringement as he saw Arun being held back, and Prabin been getting a bit of earful from the referee there as he used unfair means to halt the progress of Arun. Again, so lively when he gets the ball. Has an opportunity with the set piece as well, as 5 minutes has been played in the second half. This event managed by Prithvi Sports and Event Management. Thank them for their continued support. There's a good ball into the box, commanding defensive header. Gets that away. On with a bit of acrobatics. Gets enough contact on it. Good work to just try and keep the ball, and he's done very well just to hold off the challenge. Good work. You know that whenever you take those corners, you are susceptible for the counter-attack yourself. So you have committed a lot of bodies forward. If the ball does break kindly, suddenly you're on a bit of a spot of bother. He's done very well to keep the ball in play there. Mang really stretching the pitch as the left-sided centre half. Letting Rakesh into his territory. Oh, that's brilliant work there just to find Cornelius. Lovely shifting of the ball from side to side. Knew exactly where the teammates are going to be in that phase of play. This is a situation where you really are deciding to go long. Give the ball to Cornelius there because you have more chance of hitting those passes. Yes, you're accomplished on the ball, but if you're looking to play those long passes with your skipper and register right next to you, the better option is to give it to your skipper there. Free kick for KLASA FC. They've been bright in the second half. They've made their intentions clear here. Around 4 points from the 2 games played. Win here will take them joint top with Kenkre FC having played a game less, keeping them in a good position in this Group D in the I-League 3. Just under 10 minutes played in the second half. Scoreline remains the same. The Robinson penalty was the end of the first half. The difference between the two teams on the scoreboard, as it stands, Karbi, Anglong, Morningstar FC will go to the top of the Group D with 9 points from the 3 games played. Bit of a foul there. Went against KLASA FC. In terms of the first 10 minutes or so in the second half, it's gone according to plan here for the home side. It was imperative that they don't concede and try applying the same or similar principles that they did in the first half. Had some nearly moments. They've had opportunities to trouble the opposition goalkeeper on multiple occasions. Now they have something to protect here. Yes, Clinton. Good pass down the left-hand side. Strong challenge just to hold him off. Very well played. He just leant into Ronald Singh there. Made sure that no touch of the ball. It will be out for a throw-in. Agi forced to go long to bring that under control as we have completed 10 minutes of this second half rather. Here's Beckham, who didn't get too much of an opportunity to venture forward in the first half. I'd see him do so a lot more in the second and give that option forward and give the likes of Pravin to attack the box rather than hold with. He's been pinched off here. Pessier with the run towards the channel, and it's calmly dealt with by the centre half. Santon takes corrective measures as well. This is beautiful football here, and it's very calmly done there, and finds the skipper Momocha. Clever reverse pass, and Cornelius pinches it away. Wins the ball back here. Arun waiting for support. Sides against it. Lovely work down the right hand side. Used to just stop on a dime there from Kongse. Good work down the right hand side. Looks to poke that forward and at the front stick. Keeper with nimble footing manages to get there first. Another nearly moment. And 8 goals scored here by Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC in the 3 games played so far. Just the 1 conceded as well. And such a solid defensive unit. And the same can be said about KLASA FC. And they're finding ways to try and pick the lock. KLASA FC patient, probing. Defensive shape, off the ball work here from Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC is excellent. It's going to take something really special to pick the lock from those areas. Great defending, forcing them to go long, not those ideal passes. Spin back possession just by putting pressure. And tackles necessary, just make sure that you're giving the players enough to think about. And it's KLASA FC once again turn over the ball. Good win of possession here. Can they get a move on here? Try and attack this second half while they still have fresh legs. Here's Beckham finding his skipper. Mocha looks to sweep the ball on the left hand side. Immediate control there from Kishan. And both centre halves playing at the halfway line. Just trying to establish the dominance here as they've really squeezed Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC in their own half here. They pinch the ball high up the pitch here and the chase is on. And they've been heavily outnumbered as a stream of yellow and green just flood back into the defensive shape. It's a bit of a heavy touch there from Sheetal, but he gets it away. And a bit of nearly moments as KLASA FC look to put the pressure on. Press can often be a very good playmaker as you win the ball high up the pitch. He gets you into those business areas. Corner kick here. Ronald Singh will take this. Opportunity here for the team in yellow and green to hit back. Cross comes into the box. It's a towering, commanding defensive header. Set away, cross comes into the box again at the far stick. He's left unmarked. The offside flag. And coming to Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC's rescue there. Ronald was left by his lonesome there. He beat the offside trap. Good defending. Just to fool that line. There's Komulson. This here with the lone chase. Again, he's up against 2 centre halves. Dealt with him on most occasions very well. Did manage to pinch a penalty from the challenge from Kabiraj in the first half. He looked to play with facing goal rather than playing back to goal and getting shots of his own. Scored an outrageous goal against Jaipur FC. A ball which went behind and just managed to flick that onto target. Great centre forward play there from Ronald, getting his team up the pitch by his lonesome. Really, really well. It's a thankless, it's a tireless job. Lead the line by yourself. Win those fouls, get your team up the pitch. Now they have to make sure that they capitalize on moments such as this. No surprises to see Momocha will be on top of this free kick. The right foot of Momocha and the left of Prabin. The two options here as they look to hit back here. KLASA FC a goal now will really set up a nice finish in the final 30 minutes. I'm expecting the right footer here just to curl away from the keeper. Prabin lets it go. Momocha with the ball into the box. It's a challenge header for a make it 1-1. It is a pinpoint cross, and Ronald, who won the free kick, buries that header to make it 1-1. That is a magnificent free kick, curled perfectly onto the head of Ronald, who gets his second goal of Group D here. Look at this for a ball into the box. It is perfection, and having got there, gets the perfect connection to beat the goalkeeper from close range. Expecting the grandstand finish, and with a goal there from Ronald Singh, we're back level at 1 apiece. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC making an immediate substitution. Number 17 Rajdan being introduced. Was that a pre-planned substitution, or was that a reaction to conceding a goal? Regardless, here's Surchandra just trying to get the ball away from him. Here's the goal scorer Ronald. He'll be really fired up after scoring that goal. It is a dream centre forward goal, isn't it? Ball into the box. Powerful header to beat the goalkeeper. Problem with lovely footwork into the box. A crucial header there from Rakesh. Gets that away for a corner, and KLASA FC have just flipped the switch here. They've looked in command in the second half, and now with the goal, really have the momentum on their side. Good defensive header there from Rakesh, and now home side have to be careful here. They have to weather the storm. Ron Singh with the cross into the box. Good defensive header away. Looks to put an audacious shot from distance. Ronald looking to keep his balance. The last touch might have come off Ronald Singh there. Long decides to take the goal kick on his keeper's behalf. Gets good distance to win the second ball there. The foul there on Pessier. Leaning back, making sure that he protected the ball and gets his team up the pitch here. Fantastic header that was from Ronald Singh. His eyes on the ball, knew that he had to generate all the pace. There's Cornelius. Going towards the far stick. It's been tried to help back into a dangerous area, but it's out for a goal kick. With the change made by the home side, whether or not that's intent to really push forward and find the winner here. We'll score that we just get them in front here. Prabin as well to chop back onto his left foot. Brilliant play there. Here's Surchandra. On the right hand side, Prabin showing good strength in the last touch. Coming off him, it'll be out for a goal kick. Good defending there from Kamalson. And stride to stride, made sure he defended his area. Just put under a bit of pressure. He decides to play that out of play now. Whether or not there was an incident there, a strange giveaway of possession, will be a throw in. Yes, I think it's the injury there to Hansi, who's just feeling his upper thigh now. Whether or not It's to do with the contact injury as he pulled a muscle. Does give both teams the opportunity. Have a word with their coaches here. Put in a lot of effort. Tremendous game of football. This event managed by Prithvi Sports and Event Management. So provided us fantastic support to this event, making it the success that it is. And it looks like Hansi is limping off the field, not the sight that you want to see with your goalkeeper unable to continue. Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC will have to make the substitution here as Priyojit will be ready to come on here. Can't start until the keeper has been replaced. Good opportunity here for the substitute keeper. It's rather unfortunate to see your colleague getting carried off the pitch by limping, but it gives you an opportunity to show your coach and players around you that you're ready to step in as an able deputy. Priyojit. It's about 25 minutes of normal time and stoppage time to play here. It's an opportunity here for KLASA FC to test the goalkeeper. He will have a bit of nerves and it's totally normal on the pitch when everyone else has pretty much gotten a good idea as to how the game is panned out, and as a goalkeeper you need to understand quickly how this game is going to work out here. Boot this forward. Kick the ball into the box. Well defended. Strong challenge with the ball bobbling around awkwardly. That's a very ambitious effort with that left foot. Entering the final 20 minutes of this Group D encounter. Still plenty of football still to be played. As it stands, Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC will go joint top along with Kinkri FC with 7 points, having played a game less than Kinkri FC. It's a good header back to his goalkeeper. KLASA FC will be on 5 points, having to chase down this Group D. Goal here for either side will really change the complexion of this tightly contested Group D. There's so much action still to be played. I feel there's a twist or two still left in this match. Bench options still there for both teams. Seen Rajasthan being introduced for Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC. Good header, they win the second ball. Immediately closed down, good defending, made sure that he protected the ball there. Robinson trying to nip around, looking for scraps there. Wang decides to absolutely boot that forward. Should be a foul there. He did well to back into it. He knew he was outmanned there, still managed in the foul. And these are big moments in this game. These are periods where If your mind starts to wander, the opposition will be ready to prey upon it. Into the final 20 minutes of normal time here. Ball into the box. First header won by the defender, and it's a powerful header straight to his colleague as well. Prabin picks his head up. Ronald with immaculate control, but he hits the ball on his face rather than the chest. No reason to stop play. It's a sweeping pass forward for Robinson. It's a good defensive header. Beckham comes across and makes sure that Robinson has no time or space to operate. Ronald trying to control the ball. That one a bit of a nasty knock. Opportunity with this throw in. Can't expect Komilson to really fire this in on the left hand side. Here's Komilson with the throw. The flick on header. Good defending. The players converging towards the ball. It's hotly contested in the last touch. Coming off the KLASA defender. Komilson has another opportunity if he wants to bring this into an interesting area. As it stands, the two goal scorers, Robinson, Karbi, Anglong, Morning Star FC, giving them the lead just before half time from the penalty spot. And Ronaldson for KLASA FC with the most devastating of headers in the cross from his skipper. It's Komilson with the throw. What a throw that is. Gets set away, takes no chances. To win the ball, immaculate control. Then I think that's a foul there. Definitely Komilson eats the challenge up. Beckham getting nowhere near that and makes the foul, and some opportunity here. Interesting area. That's a good touch, you see. He had absolutely no intentions of playing the ball there, Beckham. The rugby challenge. Free kick with an opportunity to angle this ball in. Komilson gets away from it. Arun takes it short. There's Komilson, clips the ball towards the far stick. The header's on target but should be easily gathered by the goalkeeper. Cleverly worked free kick routine there. Just change the angle and take that extra touch or two to make sure that they can get near goal. One should just let this deal with it quite comfortably. He's played that forward. Interception. Again, which one of these teams will show that extra intention, that extra drive, mid-moment forward and find the goal that'll get them with their noses in front. It's been a very tightly contested game. And closer to knowing who's going to win this game. Shouldered forward there from Komilson. Robinson winning the ball back. It's a clever pass at the outside of his boot, but it's very well intercepted there from Kabiraj, and it's calmly played. Excellent work there from the centre half, Kabiraj. Ronald looks to lay it off. This is a brilliant move here, Prabin. To lay it off. Ronald looks to turn. I think the foul has been given there. The centre half makes the challenge. Wonderful work there from Ronald, who just leant into it, made sure that he protected the ball. Waits for the challenge. The challenge did come from the boot there of Rakesh, and it's a free kick. The edge of the box here. Saw that Momocha put in a magnificent delivery for the equalizer. Now he's more central. He has an opportunity to go for goal himself here. What a moment this is in this match. Being a goal down. Kabiraj has shown a bit of interest here in this free kick. Whether or not he'll be able to usurp the skipper. Not too far from goal, and you see the keeper, Priyojit, just making sure that there's a player on the line. If he is to get this up and over the wall, that does allow the likes, the attackers, to just block the goalkeeper's path. They're absolutely within their rights here. Player just gets off the line now, and Mocha has a clear sight off that side. It's Mocha! Oh, brilliant! That is absolutely sensational. Take a bow, skipper. That is a perfect free kick. He was responsible for getting his team back into the contest, and that free kick is perfection on the football pitch. How about this? He goes the other side as well, rattles against the frame of the goal and into the back of the net. And this is a captain's performance. Sensational. Wow. The goalkeeper Priyojit at full stretch. And Mamocha will pick up a yellow card, but do you think he will care? Absolutely not. It is a world-class goal from the skipper that has given his team the lead here. And if it stays this way, KLASA FC will go momentarily top of the table with their superior goal difference as well, putting them in a very strong spot here in Group D. What a goal that is. We'll show you a replay of that again, that's for sure. It is not often you catch a free kick so spectacularly. That's exactly what the skipper Mamocha has done. Here's Mang with the switch of play. That is an outstanding pass there from the centre half. Finds his winger, is having to battle there. Does very well to keep the ball into the box. A good commanding header there from Beckham. Tomlinson looking to battle along with Prabin. Both players going shoulder to shoulder. Robinson looking to spin away, and that's a bit unnecessary. Referee immediately on the spot, and he's going to brandish the yellow card here for Beckham. Free kick opportunity for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC to put this ball into a dangerous area as home side staring at the barrel of their first defeat of Group D in the I-League 3, live on the AIFF YouTube channel, Karbi Live and Sport Vote Live as well. Fantastic action. These two teams have been so entertaining to watch. Have really played out a classic here. Aaron with the ball into the box. It's a good header away. FC can break here. Prabin looks to switch the play. It's a lovely pass on the left foot. It's a commanding header forward. How about this for forward play here? He's got support in the box. Heavily outnumbered. Tries to go for shot himself. Strong play there, and he just leans into him. Don't think there's too much wrong in that. Referee's waving it away, doing the right thing. That don't think it warranted a yellow card. Mocha just struggling with cramps there. He's putting so much work in this match. And once again, we would like to thank Prithvi Sports and Event Management for managing this Group D I-League 3 event. Their support so valuable for events such as this. We have to extend our gratitude to Prithvi Sports and Entertainment. It's a good header forward. Cornelius trying to help the ball back. It's been booted away. Now played forward. Looks for the combination play. Is immediately halted. Last touch coming off the KLASA player will be a throw in for the home side. As we head to the final 10 minutes of normal time, we'll see stoppages, injuries, substitutions, and general time that has been not used to. So a switch of play down the right hand side, immediate control there by Prabin, but he loses his balance. Tomlinson making sure that he protected the ball there and he gets away with it very quickly. Here's Cornelius. Skipper for KLASA FC has really delivered, stepped up and provided absolute moments of quality. Cross into the box and the free kick goal. There's the man, there's the difference maker. Skipper with 22 on his back, Momocha. Can he guide his team to the top of Group D here? Booted forward. Immediately brings it down. Here's Cornelius looking to dictate. Lovely bit of touch, but he's lost out possession in the middle of the park. KLASA FC can break here. They've committed quite a few players forward. Beckham lets it go to Prabin. Lovely clip pass, but he can't find Ronald there. Just got the angle of the pass a bit wrong. That's an excellent release there from the substitute goalkeeper Priyojit. Good defending, just steps across, made sure that got there first. Needs the throw in. It's still some good pace and really action-packed game this has been. Into the box, well defended. Lovely control there from Ronald, trying to go around the outside, but just using his arms unfairly to gain an advantage there over Mang, who's defended really well most of the game there. Mang with the ball into the box. Put it away at the edge of the box. With Robinson, doesn't get the shot away. It's the second ball though. Good strength. Oh, brilliant skill there. Robinson with a cutback. Oh, he went for the wild swing there and completely missed out. Fired that ball with real pace and height. This is a brilliant counter attack. Can he keep the ball in play? Great challenge on the slide. 1-0 but ball. Good work by Robinson once again on that left hand side. Electric. Both players just getting in each other's way. A bit unfortunate there, especially in Rajdan. Both their eyes really lit up when they saw the ball. Taking good control. And to turn the defender. There absolutely no room in the last touch coming off the attacker, and he'll be out for a goal kick. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC will look to get a move on here and quickly. A bit of a loose touch. Came flying out there in the last touch, coming off the number 10 Ronald Singh. And the two fullbacks for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC have been very disciplined in their positioning. Generally been one go, one stay. We've seen Comilson rather, trying to help out Robinson on that left-hand side on multiple occasions, while he's just happy to be that extra man back in the three-man defense. It's a good switch out. Prabin with the layoff. There's a chance there. Oh my goodness me. He caught that so sweetly there, Surchandra. The ball was at such height and he still managed to generate a tremendous amount of power. That was on target. That would have given Priyojit a nightmare to deal with. FC coming closest once again. Here's Surchandra. Battle away and Comilson wins that battle. It's a clever back heel. Brilliantly done. That is sensational football. Under pressure. To switch it. This is good play here from Robinson. Holds the ball up, allowed to turn, picks his head up and assesses his options. That is a brilliant pass forward. And as well to hold off the channel there. Rajan, brilliant work. Cross comes into the box, but he overhits that. Can keep it in play though. Here's Arun. There's an option to lay it off. Oh, it's a clever pass with the Trivella attempt. Inside. The final 5 minutes, finding a shot of adrenaline here. Real boost that they need. The ball into the box again. It's a flicked on header, but they'll sail over the crossbar. And out for a goal kick. Good defensive work there from KLASA FC as a triple substitution being introduced here. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC are throwing the sink here with the triple substitution. Number 9 Malam. Number 6, Loyangamba, and the number 16, Cleven, all getting an opportunity to make a difference here. And can they find a goal back? Help the team into doing so. That was the previous opportunity from Surchandra. Really hammered that towards goal and introduced the triple substitution of Malam, Cleven and Loyangamba. Cornelius, Arun and Pessier. The three ever present, making their way out here. Fresh legs, with that power to keep that concentration going, to try and attack this, as they've thrown absolutely everything here. In terms of personnel, there's under 3 minutes there. It's a foul there. I think Comilson just lost his balance. He was pushed on rather than going himself, and Comilson gets the left back, did too much wrong there. Took a bit of contact. There was no way he could halt his momentum, but he went flying into the knee of Surchandra there. To play this forward. Cross comes in, can't get the connection that he's looking for as we head towards the final 90 seconds of normal time here. KLASA FC overturning a 1-goal deficit after Robinson had given the lead to Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC from the penalty spot. And on the equalizing after Momocha found with a delicious cross into the box and a powerful header. Beat the keeper from close range, and skipper once again, turn provider, later on turn scorer with the most magnificent of free kicks. Got their team in a very strong position here. As it stands, it takes them to 7 points. Off the 3 played, the 8-0 victory against Buna FC, drawing 1-1 against Kinkre FC. 3 points here will take them to 7 points after the 3 played, as it leaves the home side Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC having it all to do. They want to claim top spot here in Group D. With an injury here, and we have received confirmation that there will be 6 additional minutes added on after the 90 minutes. This is really unfortunate. See a player being carried off towards the end of the match. We have confirmation of 6 additional minutes. Can Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC create one more opportunity? Can KLASA FC find a goal to kill this game off surely, or just hold on with this narrow and slender lead? Good header forward. Able to defend that. This is exactly where they want the ball. And the linesman spotting an infringement there and immediately signal for the whistle. An opportunity here for KLASA FC. Gain a few more yards. No real reason for them to really load the box. There's a yellow card there for Clinton. He looks bamboozled as to why he did pick up a yellow card there. Referee in a decisive mood there. Ball into the box. Should be easily gathered. Next to beautiful header. Will take the chance and he just goes back with the header. That's good defending there. He knew that there's a challenge that is going to come on from behind. He was almost anticipating that. The referee looking to take corrective measures here as he's pointed to his watch. He wants the game to carry on quickly here. It was a good header back to his keeper and just takes a heavy bump for his troubles here. The referee wanting a move on, gets it. Over 2 minutes of stoppage time has ticked by really swiftly. Not much football has been played in the 2 minutes. Whether or not the referee is mindful of that and sees a bit more time added on top of the 6 minutes. Find out, as Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC really need to get a move on here. Try to go long and start playing short, and this is perfect news. With the clearance. Two minutes of stoppage time still played. There's no reason. Final moments, can they conjure up one more opportunity? They've thrown everybody here. There's a pass forward, doesn't reach them, and Ronald takes no chances and he just clears that away. Again, the defensive work from KLASA FC. They've thrown absolutely everything back. This might be one of the few final opportunities. Tomlinson looked to fling this ball into the box. Comes in, it's a good header, they managed to clear. Good defending there from KLASA FC. As the referee blows the full-time whistle. And it is KLASA FC who have overturned the deficit and come out winning by 2-1. Robinson had given them the lead from the penalty spot. And KLASA FC first through Ronald after a brilliant cross into the box from the skipper Momocha, and from there it was the Momocha show indeed, with a free kick of the highest quality, the difference maker between the two teams. It has been highly competitive between the two sides. There's a bit of afters, but it's good to see that the game went on with two little incidents rather. It was a well-refed game. With this result, KLASA FC will go on top of Group D. As we look at the statistics here, possession in their favor, 55-45, with Karbi, Anglong, Morningstar FC 7 shots on target to 5, 2 corners to 3 in favor of KLASA FC, as they seen plenty of tackles. Didn't see too many yellow cards, which was a bright news, and it was a fairly contested game here. It's full time here after the end of day 4 of the Group D of the I-League 3. It is Karbi, Anglong, Morningstar FC 1, Penyu Library and Sports Association 2, and KLASA FC are currently on top of Group D. As we bring you the highlights of this match, this is me, Suraj Chandrasekharan, who's been your commentator for this evening. I will see you guys day after tomorrow for the conclusion of Group D of the I-League 3. Have a wonderful evening, folks. It has been an absolute pleasure.